Looks awful. Not like the New York dogs I'm used to. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Strange signals are being transmitted by the government over the airwaves. We've taken over the radio station until they stop. And now back to our special hostile takeover song. What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo-reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Do you have a law enforcement discount? And by discount, I mean free.
I think I understand, honey. And yes, we do.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmond mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I guess I'm not hungry. Don't leave town. I'm watching you.
Anytime. What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go. I feel better now.
It's a dime, just lying there. An old cash register. I don't think they'd like that. I don't think they'd like that. I don't think they'd like that.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Eat up, hon, while it's still hot.
Okay, that is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I'm gonna go. I feel better now. It's an empty box. I don't want to pick that up. I can't open that. I can't push that. I don't want to pick that up. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can. It's locked. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Wake up! What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the pie.
Sorry, Dave ate the last piece. See, Dave? I told you a customer would want it. Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no, you said. We seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the Schweinsacks.
Sorry, honey. Foreign businessman got the last one a few nights ago. Been a big rush on exotic foods these past few weeks.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a salad.
Sorry, we're out of salad. Aphid scare.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I guess I'm not hungry. Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. I get sick just looking at it. No way am I going to eat another one of those. That doesn't seem to work. Pretty disgusting. From a six-pack. You're supposed to cut them up before tossing them? Saves wildlife. I'm already carrying. Pretty disgusting. Saves wildlife. Pretty disgusting. I'm not opening it. I don't want to pick that up. Throw it away? I don't think so. Corner of Main and B Streets. Filled to the brim with smelly trash. I don't want to pick that up. It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. I don't want to pick that up. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I can use it if I wanted to. A good way to get rid of excess useless inventory. Throw it away? I don't think so. It's my speck of dust. The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
Ah, é, caralho.
And what is the make number?
Caralho.
Let me see if we have them in stock.
I haven't seen Agent Ray for a while. Wonder what happened to her.
Bad news, I'm afraid. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for? And what is the make number? Let me see if we have them in stock. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for?
Nope.
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you...
The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. The only thing I get from... I don't want to... The only thing I get from The only thing I get from... Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever. I can't turn it. An arm extended in friendship or supplication is made of plastic. No murder here. Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess. It needs a dime to work.
Esquenta o dime, caralho, filho, pegou, né?
I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. This valve has also been welded in. I can't turn this one either. That grate won't come off. I can see a Quickie Pal store. I can see a Quickie Pal store.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. It's out of order. I like it when the enemies die. Space slime? Who'd want to play this? It seems to be out of tokens. Gotta be crazy, man. It seems to be out of tokens. It's the fame. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once. It says, Tokentron 3000. I don't want to pick that up. I can't open that. It's out of It's the famous game Tuna Head. I like it when the enemies die. Who could be afraid? It's out of order. No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Pirate?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company, Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Find your job, check the mailbox and computer magazines came from Thimbleweed Park.
This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything. It's Uncle Chuck's new invent. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12. It's a red gel decoder. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore. My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. I'm bored playing games. I want a job at Mucus Phlegm so I can make games. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy. Albert's my hero. These are my Anne of Green Gables books. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. This is a great program, but I don't have time. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. Oh, excuse me.
Franklin, you idiot!
I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe you could just, look at it.
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope.
Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. See?
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow... Oh, Dolores, Dolores.
It's a defunct robot prototype. I'd better not touch it. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's Uncle Chuck's... It's Uncle Chuck's check register.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not... Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you...
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books. Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for.
Chuck is such a bully.
It says out of order.
I know I have a good idea.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea. He's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Why do I let him talk to me like that? I should stick up for myself.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant. Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. It's in here pretty tight. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black. I can't use the bottle with that. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. I don't want to use it with that. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up though. It's very dry firewood. It's special gas for a chain. Better not. That might start a fire. Better not. That might start a fire.
Porra, total. Aliás, foi o mesmo cara que fez, não foi não? Deixa eu ver esse jogo. Esse maluco que fez esse, fez o Full Throttle e esse outro jogo que ele fez.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. This clock looks vaguely familiar. I don't want to open it. That would just smell up the whole mansion. The fireplace looks very clean. It's a red gel decoder. I don't want to pick that up. Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poor... I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's... Carefully handling broken glass? Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. That hit the spot. I'm already carrying it. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
There's nothing inside except
It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language from Hessware to supercharge my...
Find a new job. Escape.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly... It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many actors can be displayed at one time?
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to go find a book about mucus programming. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library. This is Uncle It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1. The sign says it's out of order. The sign says it's out of order. It's a can of poopsie. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now.
Terrible argument.
That doesn't seem to work. The sign says it's out of order. Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later. Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
Tu já zerou esse já, o Thimbleweed já? Eu vi que tem o dela. Tá de graça, né?
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an inpatient system admin back in the day.
Qual é aquele dos esqueletos? Sempre esqueço aquela porra. O cara também. Day of uma coisa, como é que é? Pô, qual é o nome daqui dos esqueletos, cara? Green Fandango. Eu zerei outro dia o Green Fandango Remastered. Pô, maneirinho, curti.
It's Uncle Chuck's old desk. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
Pô, Full Throttle é bonzão. E teve o remaster também. Eu joguei o remaster do Manic Mansion também. Todos os que eu... Pô, esqueci o nome dele, do maluco que fez essa porra toda. Foi o Tim, né? Tinha alguma coisa. Tim Schafer, o Tim Schafer. Eu joguei Dig, foi o Full Throttle Remaster, dei o Tentacles, Green Fandango e o Sam Max, o antigo e os novos. Eu zerei também. Curti. Tipo, remaster, né? Algumas vezes é bom, às vezes é meio zoado. Qual é o nome dele mesmo? Broken Age. sei o que tem que fazer, mas...
I don't want to open it. I don't want to whip anything with this. The fireplace looks very clean. That would just smell up the whole mansion. That would just smell up the whole mansion. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's... Wow!
Ah, então pode botar fogo naquele matinho. Peguei.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It's very flask of extreme chili. Still impressive.
Ah, aquela printer lá, será?
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200. It doesn't work in that. I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 60. I need some help. Gotta find a book on mucus. If only there were a large library nearby. I don't want to whip anything with this. I don't think this will help. Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without being a machine language programming expert. Sounds perfect. These are in mint condition. This section includes the complete history of mucus phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all mucus phlegm. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them all. I don't need these. Pretty much I don't want to pick that up.
Pra lá ainda, pra biblioteca. Eu sempre impacto no jogo de Team, cara. Sempre.
My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer There are a couple of old batteries. A flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian. It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty full. It's special gas for chainsaws only. It's pretty... This is Uncle Chuck's. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
3.1, tá vendo? Na seção 3.1. Seção 3.1, obviamente, aqui que é 2, então tá lá em cima. Mas eu não posso.
The sign says it's out of order. It says out of order.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
Quero índice lá em cima, né?
Sorry Dolores had to witness that.
Só alguma coisa pra ele.
My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions.
Sick of pillows.
Vou fazer isso, meu Deus do céu, tá fogo, pai.
Still impressive.
Vocês foram cozinhar.
The sign says it's out of order.
Será que tá?
It's pouring out water. The glass is now filled with water. I'll just pour this out. The glass is now filled with water. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something. It's pouring out water. It's a can of poopsie. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce.
Ah, moleque.
It's turned on. It's a glass filled with water. There are a couple of old batteries. I don't think they're good for any.
Não, toda hora faz isso.
Still impressive. That will just make the letters soggy.
Yup. Ai, se usa. Será que dá pra usar? É liberar a cola, né?
Ouch, the letter's hot, but I need steam to get the stamps off.
Ah, se eu botar. Não. De água. E é bagulho. Oh, moleque. Isso. Descobri. Yes.
It's a couple of uncanceled stamps.
Cheeky baby. Fez diferença nenhuma ter ido pra cá. Que merda.
It's a couple of uncanceled stamps. Still sticky.
Lá na... Onde eu tava? Na cozinha? Ah tá, to-do list.
It's a wilting head of lettuce.
Eu tenho que só dial in the mode and fulfill. Eu tenho que fazer a aplicação pra entrar pra MS Flame, né? Pro negócio do jogo. Só tenho que fazer essa parte só. E vazar daqui. Já fiz a ligação com o Golden já no quarto já. E eu parei na parte de ele falar que eu tenho que arrumar um livro no terceiro andar.
I need some help. Gotta find a book on mucus. If only there were a large library nearby.
Esse é no quarto dela. Aí esse negócio de fax tem que ser no quarto dela.
It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. It doesn't work with that. I don't want to whip anything with this. This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
Aonde que eu li isso? Tá. Eu sei. Se eu pegar
I can't open that. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, there's nothing inside.
aquele bichinho que ela leva no computador e coloca uma coisa do quarto meio médio de escrever uma poesia.
My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions. I can't use the bottle with that. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing more. Better not. That might start a fire. No reason to put it back in the microwave. I don't want to waste these stamps on that. Better not. That might start a fire. It doesn't work with that. Better not. That might start a fire. I don't want to use it with that. I don't want to do that. There's nothing in the fireplace to put in the bottle. It must have been cleaned recently. Still impressive. I can't leave the mansion yet.
Night de Ed lá. Isso aí. Creio que sim. Wait.
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I can't open that. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1. Flask of Extreme Chili Sauce by Brian. Still impressive. The sign says it's out of order. I can't leave the mansion yet. I can't leave the mansion yet. Flask of extreme chili sauce.
Burn that shit. Isso aqui.
It doesn't work with that. Whoa! Whoa! I can't use the bottle with that. The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. That would just make a sludgy mess. It's a wilting head of lettuce. The ink bottle is now full of black fireplace soot. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I don't, it's a bottle for... Still impressive. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. It's black soot from the fireplace. The ink bottle is now full of black fireplace soot. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink with black soot in it. I can't use the bottle with that. It's turned off. This isn't a water-based ink, not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to... It says out of order. No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edgar the Dragon.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many actors can be displayed at one time? Next question: what kind of multitasking does mucus use?
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to study them.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many actors can be displayed at one time? Next question: what kind of multitasking does mucus use? Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to study the mucus phlegm programming book some more and try again.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: how many actors can be displayed at one time? Next question: what kind of multitasking does mucus use? Next question: what do mucus source level debuggers run on? Next question: how many room local variables are there? Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Já tem a carta.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. It's a bottle for printer ribbon ink. There's just soot in the ink bottle, not ink. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now.
Eu consigo ver.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. I don't want to do that. I don't have time to eat pie. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. Oh, there's no paper in the Printron 3000. I can't use the bottle with that. Better not. That might the ink bottle is now full of black ink.
Nice.
That should do it. The ribbon is now there. The blank paper is back in the Printron. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope. My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail.
Maybe fill out from location.
How exciting! I hope I get the job.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news. I already got enough firewood. Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, it's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. It's a letter. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited. Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
I need to stick.
I can see a Quickie Pal store. It's an empty. It's sealed shut. No way to. I can't put it in there. I can't put it in there. I don't want to waste the powder on that. Doesn't. It's sealed shut. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the finger. The cell phone has no reception. Wait until I'm off of the ladder. Wait until I'm off of the ladder. I can't use it until I find some chain socket.
I don't want to pick that up. I can't open that. If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. There's no path beyond. There's no path beyond this point. Move along, ma'am. There is a killer on the loose. No one is in there.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I'd really like to explore A Street.
Street's closed until we fix this leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out. We could use a new one. A WC-67? Yeah, we're out of that size. Must have been the signals. Yes, the signals. We interrupt our hostile takeover. No. Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Oh, did one of the Hydrotron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards. No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I got your WC-67 tube.
Thank you. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
It's a water hydrant with a strangely glowing tube on it. The bar's out of business. Too bad. It's a color Copytron 3000. I don't need to copy the photo. These must contain journal. These must contain journalism. I don't want to open it.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement. You get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits. You get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Can I help you?
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman out by the circus being noisy.
Thimbleweed nickel. Established 19... Gutenberg would be proud. It says Typetron 3000. I don't want to pick that up. That doesn't seem to work.
Can I help you?
Don't you mean the Third Amendment?
Nope. That places restrictions on the quartering of soldiers in private homes without the owner's consent, prohibiting it during peacetime.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You...
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it. Don't you mean the 24th Amendment?
No, that prohibits the revocation of voting rights due to the non-payment of taxes.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of oddorino.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Don't you mean the 18th Amendment?
No, that prohibited the manufacturing or sale of alcohol within the United States, but repealed in 1933.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
What's up, man?
Fascinating.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Agricultural investment?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there. The Copytron 3000. Then...
Tell me more.
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Not much. He died in the fire and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my doubts. I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
What do you know about the pillow factory fire?
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up of Reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
Don't you mean the Ninth Amendment?
No, that protects rights not enumerated in the Constitution.
Don't you mean the 11th Amendment?
No, that makes states immune from suits from out-of-state citizens and foreigners not living within the state borders and lays the foundation for sovereign immunity.
Don't you mean the 19th Amendment?
Nope, that prohibits the denial of the right to vote based on sex.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area. Page & Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and paranormal investment. It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman out by the circus being noisy.
Your sheriff wants you to be clean and greenerino. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. Totally boarded up. Nothing to see here.
Have you seen my dime? Damn hole in my pocket, always losing money.
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It's in plain sight. I don't even need a warrant to just take it.
It's mine. Finders keepers.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete, but he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. Tell me what you know about Chuck.
That man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Redmond made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends, their business was down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Why did Chuck try to ruin you?
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pilotronics Playboy?
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Hand over your wallet. I'm a federal agent.
I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights. Find me a high-quality Ransom the Clown wallet, and it's yours.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Have you seen my dime?
I'm not showing my badge here.
Have you seen my dime?
This has got to be a fire hazard. I don't want to pick that up.
What happened to my dime?
Hello again. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Hey, if you see a dime...
Looks like they're having a big sailing there. It says occult books.
The monkey paw knows.
Not getting any closer to that. A mysterious force must be holding it in place. It looks pretty. A mysterious force must be holding it in. No way I'm touching that. No way I'm touching that. It's on cursed wheel. It's on cursed. It's on. I don't want to pick that up.
Don't touch the book.
No way I'm touching that. Oh, creepy.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Fascinating.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? You go to the Quickie Pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the consumer watchdog service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex Ransom the Clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
Well, no, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
Tell me about yourself, Madame Morena.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Goodbye. No way I'm touching that.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. How can I help?
Goodbye.
I lost my dimes somewhere. Hey, if you see...
Ugh, smells awful. Hello again. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Hey.
Ugh, smells awful. He doesn't want it. I already have it. Ugh, smells awful. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Good one. Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
There are boxes waiting to be... No, they're fine where they are. No, they're fine where they are. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. How can I help, Agent Reyes?
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime. That tape is for official government business only. But since you're a Fed, just go easy. We're almost out of it.
I don't want to pick that up.
Go easy on the tape. We're almost out.
It's sold out of tape.
I told you we were almost out of tape.
It's sold out of tape. It's sold out of tape.
I told...
I don't need to copy the photo. I'd better hold on to this until later. Nah, must be a better use for it. That might ruin the photo. I'd better hold on to this until later. No thanks. It's a medical... I don't want to pick that up. Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object. The Bloodtron 3000. I don't want to pick that up. Maybe they should call it Lots of medical books there. Lots of medical books there. I don't want to pick that up. Lots of medical... I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. It's nothing scary in there. It's empty.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is brainwashing you with secret transmissions. We just...
Insert 3 reports from the Bloodtron 3000 finger... Closed. Looks like they cleared out in a hurry. There appears to be... His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. But the trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. I don't want to pick that up. There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction. It's a water hydrant with a... I don't want to pick... I'm not that thirsty. I can't pull that. The doors are locked and nobody's inside. Pretty disgusting. I'm already carrying it. Throw it away? I don't think so. An old cash register.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I guess I'm not hungry. What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Hello, Reno. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite annoying. No, sir. Yes, sir. They have been taken care of. Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent.
Take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman. But I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find out. Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
There aren't any maps left.
Sorry, little dude. The sheriff didn't even pay for them. Something about immature dominion or something like that. Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How can I help you?
I'm Junior Special Agent Reyes.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes at the top shelf of the magazine rack.
Let's not go there. These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, Yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Leonard.
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like telepathic or something?
No, you just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag. Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah! I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college, just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie, the town bum, walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. Not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
I'm going to look around your store. Isn't this kind of rubbing it in? I'm sorry for if I had something to mail, I don't want to pick that up.
I'm here to serve.
It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger though. Better leave it be. Nah, must be a better use for it. No, that doesn't seem to. Ugh, smells awful. I'd better hold on to this until later.
Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'm sorry you were caught. Isn't this kind of rubbing it in?
I'm here to serve.
Guess I'm on camera. I'd play if it were short. I don't want to pick that up.
Don't forget to smile at the camera. My boss likes happy people.
Guess I'm on camera.
Let me know if I can help you find anything. Let me know if I can help you find anything.
I'd play if it were a sure thing. That doesn't seem to work.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
All the lights are out. It must be broken. I think it's broken. All the lights are out. I can't open that. Looks pretty dark down there. Wait, I see Agent Ray. Agent Ray, is that you?
No, it's the Pope. The Vatican decided to take me on a tour of the sewers. Of course it's me, you idiot.
Why are you in the sewer?
Enjoying the sights and smells, practicing my sewer spelunking hobby, hunting for ninja turtles. Take your pick.
You go spelunking?
No, you moron. Someone attacked me when I was investigating the alley behind the diner.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need medical attention?
I'm fine. I've woken up in worse states and in worse places than this. But usually there was tequila involved.
Did you see who attacked you? I will have them arrested so fast, their head will spin.
No, they came at me from behind. It was lights out before I had a chance to turn around. But I'm guessing whoever it was doesn't like us poking around town.
We'll make them pay for this, Agent Ray. Just as soon as we get you out of that sewer. Have you looked around the sewers yet?
Yeah, and I couldn't find an exit. There is a payphone down here, though, so I might be able to call someone.
Neat!
Except I don't have any dimes, and my cell phone doesn't work down here.
Stand back, Agent Ray. I'll drop you a dime.
I need to stay focused. It's a dime, but it's a dime, but it's now pretty slimy. It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty. It's a dime, but it's now pretty. I can't put it in there. I can't put it in there. I can't put it in there. It doesn't work in that. I don't want to waste the powder. It's a dime, but it's now pretty slimy. I can't budget. That doesn't seem to work. There's a dime in the coin return. An empty coin return slot. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible. It's a hotel key card from the dead man, Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge.
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigation. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will, of course, refrain from perusing it. Definitely. I can't reach that.
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Not a chance. The feds never give up.
I see.
Where do I find an official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty steamy. I pushed it. Nothing happened. No thanks. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I'm already Looks pretty dark down there. That doesn't seem to work. I'd better hold on. Ugh, smells awful. I'd better hold on to this until later.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you have any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, dude. We're all out of them. Sheriff Areno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them. Uncool. Way uncool, man.
I'm going to look around your store.
I'm here to serve. Need an I'm sorry card? We have a great selection. Let me know if I can help you find anything. Need an I'm sorry card? We have a great selection. Need an I'm sorry card? We have a great selection.
I'd rather wait for the hotel bathroom. Filled to the brim. I don't want to pick that up.
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. It's a dime. Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. There's a dime in the coin return slot. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. Yes, it's me again. Okay, sorry. It needs a dime to work. It needs a dime. Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out. Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. Yes, it's me again. Okay, sorry. It needs a dime to work. Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down. Looks like someone is a circus flyer. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I don't want to wait. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Bad news, Sheriff. There are no donut arenos down here.
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in. Now you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Yeah, I'll run that up the home office of Reno flagpole. In the meantime, can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Oh, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
Stay out of my way, and you might learn something.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain. I'm already holding it. I can't pick up something I already have. Definitely Agent Ray's note. Definitely Agent Ray's note.
Thanks. I hope you kept your eyeballs off it.